What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between? My name is Darku, and today we're going to be bringing you a PokeMMO episode. However, it's not going to be a continuation from the series. This time it's like a one-off. We're going to be doing the Lunar event that has recently come out. This ends on February 6th, so if you're watching after that, or you're watching on the 6th, I suggest you rush it, or you've missed it. However, if you're watching this when the video should come out, which is the 1st? God, that's a good guess. Anyway, we've been spending, I'm going to be honest, an embarrassing amount of time getting these tablets. Now I'm going to describe to you the event and how it works, and so that if you want to do it, you can. If you don't want to do it but you want to watch it, that's fine, that's what we're going to be doing. But yeah, I've been spending so much time on this game trying to get these tablets, it is unbelievable. So, let me just try and explain the best I can. Throughout every 20 minutes, there should be 3 different locations in each region. So whether a lot of people are going to Kanto because that's pretty much the only place that gets shouted out. Kanto and Unova are like the main ones that people shout out in the global chat, so if you don't know where these are, people do search around. I'm usually the one that bloody searched around for this one. But in the global chat, people normally shout them out if they find them. Sometimes there's a lot of people who are just in it for themselves and that's it. I found that when I was looking for mine, because I was quite late, like I was doing this on the 30th, 31st, and I think it started on the 24th. So like people who have been committed to doing it have done it already, and there's other people who just don't want to do it at all because it's too much, so they're just not bothering. So the only people left are like people like me who are late and trying to do it. So I found that a lot of the time it was just me calling it out, and I was searching for hours like on end. Again, embarrassing amount of time I spent looking for these tablets, an embarrassing amount of time I was typing to the chat in the global chat constantly as well. But we finally did it. So after you find these locations, there'll be little shiny Pokeball things. You pick them up. It can be an encounter, which will be a level 20 of a Pokemon, and it'll have a hidden ability if you catch it, but it'll also drop a tablet. Sometimes it won't be an encounter, sometimes it'll just be the tablet, which is quite nice as well. Sometimes you can go out of that instance of where that is and go back, like if you want to fly somewhere, fly back, or you want to walk into a building, walk back out. It will refresh the Pokeball on the floor sometimes. Some people were like, oh, this refreshes 3 times, and sometimes for other people it wouldn't refresh 3 times. But it was always, you know, a bit of a differ. Anyway, like I said, you need 12 of these tablets, and you need 12 of each one, which I think accumulates to 144. And when you've got all of these tablets, then, and only then, can you go to the locations of the yellow beams, and these yellow beams will summon an alpha Pokemon to fight you, and then you have to catch that Pokemon to then get the rewards. And one of the rewards is a dead flower, dead Gracidia flower. That might be wrong, but that's how I call it. A dead Gracidia flower. You get 1 each one, so you need to do all 12. You get 12 dead Gracidia flowers, and then you have to go to Sinnoh, I think, and then go to the meadow, and then you get the opportunity to fight Shaymin and catch it. Whether it respawns if you kill it or not, I don't know. I would like to say yes, it does respawn if you kill it by accident, but don't quote me on that one, because I'm not even going to chance that. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. I'm glad I described that. If you're a bit confused, we'll talk about it as we go along. But anyway, so I spent, like I said, ridiculous amount of hours getting these tablets. That's done. Alright, I spent like 2 days, like almost flat out trying to get these tablets. It was ridiculous. So now we're going to go to the beams, and I'll tell you where every single beam is in every location, in every region. We'll do them in order so it's not confusing. So we'll do it in alphabetical order. The Dog Zodiac tablet. So the Dog Pilla is an alpha Stoutland. That's what you fight. In Kanto, it is on Route 6. In Hoenn, it is in Route 116. Sinnoh, Route 222, and Unova is on Route 2. Before we get into the first fight, I just want to recommend this. Now, you don't have to do this, but I would recommend it because these alpha fights are no joke. I currently have a Spinder. It's an alpha with a hidden ability. It doesn't need to be an alpha, but if you have the hidden ability on Spinder, he has Contrary, and it makes the stat changes have an opposite effect. When you have Contrary and then you learn Skill Swap, you can use a TM for this. So you can Skill Swap with the enemy Alphamon, because the enemy Alphas will constantly power themselves up and they become an absolute cannon. So tanky, so powerful, it's unbelievable. If you Skill Swap and give them Contrary, every time they try and stat up, they will stat down. I'll flex out my shiny Luxray as well. So as I said, in Kanto it is Route 6 for the dog thing, and you'll find it right here. Now, these are the alpha beams. So as I said, if you've got 12 of the tablet, let's just type that in again, tablet, and we're going to be doing them in order like I said. We've got 12 dog ones, so when we go to this light, we should in theory see alpha Stoutland. is that his name? You touch the Pilla. From what I know, it deletes the tablets afterwards, after you catch it and something. But you got Alpha Stoutland here, level 60, and I think they all are level 60. And the first thing we're going to try and do is obviously skill swap. So now he's got Contrary, and then every time he powers up, he should power down, which will be nice. It doesn't matter if Spinder dies, that's completely fine. Although we will try and get a smack in. I don't really want to hurt him too much. We'll give him a Psycho Cut. Oh wow, he really is tanky regardless. I should have probably just done the thing. Like I said, they power themselves up quite a lot, and I'll show you the very first fight all the way through to show you what it's like, because I've not actually witnessed this myself yet. Shiny Luxray, out you come. The other fights, if we do the other fights in time and stuff, I'll just show you like the end part and catching them and stuff like that. We'll use Thunder Wave. I think that'd be pretty good to use. Hopefully he'll be no cleanse. He doesn't seem to be powering himself up though. I think he may know. He knows he's got a Contrary. Give him a Discharge, sure. I have to go careful because again, I don't want to kill it. I'm sure you can just redo it, but you have to catch it to get the Dead Gracidia flowers and the other rewards, from what I know. You absolutely have to. My Luxray's stats. How are we looking for this? Attack is 260, special attack 270. Okay, just checking. Just checking. My Shiny Luxray is not maxed out, just to clarify. I do actually have a Luxray which is for competitive battling. I probably should have brought him, but I can't not bring my Shiny Luxray with me everywhere. There we go, he's weak now. If Shiny Luxray goes down here, that's completely fine. We'll bring out Breloom, which is my main catcher. If you want a Breloom like this, and you don't have one, if you want to know how to make one, it's good to have some good stats. Oh gosh, good gosh. Attack is probably one of the main ones, I'd say, but HP speed, pretty good. And then Toxic Orb will poison your Breloom, and if you've got the ability Poison Heal, it'll restore HP if poisoned. So instead of poisoning you, you get HP back. Really nice. We've got False Swipe on him, Substitute, Spore, and Stun Spore. The reason why I have Spore and Stun Spore is because some Pokemon cannot sleep, but they can be stunned, you know? Substitute, really good for like Dittos and stuff. False Swipe, obviously good for just catching stuff. So that's exactly why we have our Breloom like that. Is he 1 HP? I don't think that quite got him to 1 HP. Just getting me to 1 HP though, good lord. Alright, hopefully we can... There we go, he's paralysed, he's 1 HP. This is good for us. Excuse me. As our Poison Heal comes in clutch. I might even, real quick, use a X Defend to raise my defense stat, just to try and keep us alive a little longer, just in case we can't catch him in time before Breloom goes down. Because Breloom coming out with like a Poison Heal is really nice, so I don't really want him to get rinsed. Yikes! Like I said, him healing is nice, but I don't know if he's going to be able to tank many of those. He might even die next round. We're just going to yeet an Ultra Ball at it and hope. Come on, get in the ball. 2 rolls. 3 rolls. Wow, on the edge of my seat for that. Wow, I just got baited so hard. Come on, Timer Balls. Let's go! Nice. Didn't have to make any cuts there. That was a full fight, that was. Nice. Let's have a little look at him. So again, he got a hidden ability. We just got 1 dead flower, as you can see. He's an alpha Pokemon, he's got a hidden ability. He came out with 31 attack, 31 special attack, and 28 HP, which isn't too bad. The hidden ability was Scrappy, allow hitting ghost types, can't be intimidated either. Wow, double ability, really. That's amazing. That's his moves away, a Strength, Crunch, Fire Fang, Reversal. So as I said, that was like the main fight, and that was like the one I'll show you. So we now got a dead flower from that. Flower. Here we go, dead flower is a seasonal lunar item, cannot be tradable and untossable. A dead and desiccated? Yeah, I'm sure that's the word. Desiccated flower once held by an alpha Pokemon. Maybe something can revive it. And obviously, like I said, you need 12 of these to actually do that. And if we type in tablet... Oh no, the Dog Zodiac tablet does not disappear, however you have done, you know, the dog one. The next one we're going to be doing is the dragon. And the dragon... Pilla is an Alpha Gyarados, and the Alpha Gyarados Pilla can be found in Kanto. It's in Cape Brink Island 2. it's in Hoenn, Route 114, you have to use Waterfall. In Sinnoh, Route 208, you're going to have to go up the waterfall. And in Unova, it is in the Lost Lawn Forest. Alright guys, like I said, I'm going to be doing the fights, taking you to the location and then doing the fights. But I will be going to like the very end where we try and catch it, and you know, if we get it, etc. I won't be showing the whole fight on every single one, otherwise this will be the longest video of all time, but we're going to be going through each and every single one. So we're at the dragon one, which is the Alpha Gyarados, so let's crack on. Let's go! That's Gyarados done. Ooh, okay, that was a bit of a stressful one. So we got another dead flower from that, and obviously, like I said, we got the XP candies from it already because we killed it by accident. Came out with 31 special attack, 31 special defense, 30 HP. Nice, okay, not terrible. So the moves it has is Waterfall, Ice Fang, Power Whip, and Roar. And it came out with Moxie hidden ability, which is boost attack after knocking out any Pokemon. This is probably one of the strongest abilities on the game, and it is ridiculous. And obviously, it comes with the Spirit of Spring Particle effect. Seasonal Lunar Year item, which is, you know, this will be quite rare to see because, of, like I said, it's a lot of effort to get these tablets. Alright guys, the next one we're going to be going for is the Goat tablet. So the Goat Pilla is an Alpha Ampharos, and it's in Kanto, Route 22, Hoenn, 121, Sinnoh, Route 214, and in Unova, it's in Pinwheel Forest on the outside. As per usual guys, you know the drill, you ain't going to see the whole fight, but we are going to come back to the edit, I guess. We're going to cut back when we eventually catch it. Or kill it, I guess. Oh, my goodness. Thank the Lord. I was going to start using timer balls. We've been in this fight for so long. Okay, Alpha Ampharos has a hidden ability and is an alpha. Obviously, we got another dead flower. We got 3 EXP candies, large ones, which is pretty nice. Our DNA thing, we got DNA thing. What am I talking about? IVs, my goodness. Special attack 31, speed 31, HP 31. This Ampharos is strong. And it came with the hidden ability plus, which is use special attack if another Pokemon has plus or minus. Oh, it ups it, sorry. My ups it. But okay, interesting. Comes with Thunder, Dragon Pulse, Power Gem, and Rain Dance. The next one we're going for is the Horse Pillar, as we've got the Horse Tablet. It's an Alpha Zeb Striker. In Kanto, it's on Route 11. In Hoenn, it is Route 110. In Sinnoh, it is Route 203. And in Unova, it's Route 9. Alright, so here it is, the Horse Zodiac Tablet. Wish me luck! There he is. God damn, he makes a loud noise. Practically screams at you. Oh, finally. I even had to use a timer ball, that's how long that took. Okay, we finally got the Zeb Striker, that feels good. We've got the Alpha with a hidden ability, plus his little shiny thing. We've got a Dead Flower, and we've got 3 extra large rare candies. Rare candies? XP candies, I don't know, they're different. So we've got 31 HP, 31 attack, 28 special attack, 25 speed, that's not terrible, alright. It had Sap Sibber, which was the boost attack when hit by a grass type move. Obviously we switched that with Contrary, which was the spin does skill swap thing. So we had the Sap thing. He comes with Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, Flame Charge, and Double Team. The Contrary ability helped a lot with the double team because his evasiveness went down every time he double teamed, which was quite nice. So yeah, that was that. Next tab on the list, ladies and gents and everyone in between, the Monkey Zodiac Tablet. The Monkey Pillar is actually an Alpha Slacking. In Kanto, it's in Viridian Forest. In Hoenn, I don't know where it is. In Sinnoh, I don't know where it is. In Unova, it's in Pinwheel Forest. I do apologise about Hoenn and Sinnoh, that information has not been shared. Alright, so here we are in Viridian Forest. Now you may recognise this place from my very first, I think first or second episode of my PokeMMO series. This is the Alpha Slacking Monkey Zodiac one. So we're going to be cracking on with this, and I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, okay, good. Oof, that was Alpha Slacking dying. Now I paralysed him instead of sleeping him because I knew Braylon wouldn't last very long. He got 1 punch pretty much, so that was rough. We got 3 large XP candies from that. We got 1 dead flower as well. He's so big he literally doesn't even fit on the screen in the 3D sprite. But he's got the hidden ability and he is an alpha. He's got his thing. So his hidden ability was Traunt. So this Pokemon's attack, this Pokemon can't attack on consecutive turns. So Not a big fan of that one. But it comes with Giga Impact, which by the way he uses on you 5 times in a row. He literally just breaks anything you send out. Hammer Arm, Yawn, and Slack Off. If you're already asleep by the time, like if you can get him low, paralyzed, or sleeping, and get him low, and you just allow your Pokemon to get yawned on and sleep, that's fine. Like he literally just keeps trying to yawn you, which is great. The next thing on our list is the Ox Zodiac Tablet, so we're going to have to go to the Ox Pilla, which is an Alpha Tauros, just to let everyone know. In Kanto, it's on Route 14, Hoenn, it's in Route 117, Sinnoh, it's in Route 209, and in Unova, it's on Route 6. So here we are in Kanto on Route 14, just about, and we're going to go against our Alpha Tauros, baby! Wish me luck. Yeah, baby! That's what it's all about. What we've been waiting for. Alpha Tauros finally caught. He was going through my team like butter, honestly. Oh, he got really good speed as well. Dead Flower from it, and we got 2 large XP candies from it as well. Came out with 31 special attack. Yikes. 31 speed. That was not a great Tauros. Rock Climb, Zen Headbutt, Close Combat, and Iron Head. Alright, up next, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, the Pig Zodiac Tablet. And the Pig Pilla is an Alpha Grumpig. In Kanto, you can find him in Route 4, in the Cerulean Cave side. In Hoenn, the Jagged Pass. In Sinnoh, Route 211, and Unova in Route 10. Alright, so as you can see, we're at Cerulean Cave. This is like the Mewtwo Cave. If we carry on to that left over here, you can see that this is the pig one. Alright, so we're going to crack on with this. Oh, nice. I was currently eating, apologies, but we've got the Alpha Grumpig. Let's go. PogChamp. Okay. Alpha Hidden Ability. Came out with 31 attack, 31 defense. It kind of has, every one I've caught so far has the opposite of what I want. We've got a Dead Flower, we've got 2 EXP candy, extra large ones. And its hidden ability is Gluttony, so berries will trigger at half HP. Comes with Psychic, Grass Knot, Thunder Wave, and Teeter Dance. Alright, next up is the Rabbit Zodiac Tablet. Rabbit Pilla is Alpha Lopunny. In Kanto, it's in Route 8. Hoenn, Route 102, Sinnoh, Route 204, and Unova is on Route 3. Here we are, ladies and gents, in Route 8 for the Lopunny. I guess, wish me luck for this one as well. Let's go! Oh, for Lopunny, let's go! Oh, that felt good. Okay, so we got the Alpha and Hidden Ability Lopunny with the special 2023 particle effects. Oh, it came out 25 attack, 31 special attack again. I don't know, these keep happening. Every time you want something with attack, it comes out with special attack, and every time you want something with special attack, it comes out with attack. How annoying. We got the 1 Dead Flower, and we did actually, what did we get from killing this earlier? I think it was 3 large candy or something. Hidden ability was Limber. The Pokemon is protected from paralysis. So obviously we took that away. That's pretty good. It has Quick Attack, Aura Sphere, Ice Beam, and Endeavor. Pretty strong. Alright, so next up is the Rat Zodiac, and the Rat Pilla is for an Alpha Excadrill. In Kanto, you can find it in Diglett's Cave. In Hoenn, it's in Rust Turf Tunnel? Sure. Sinnoh, no idea where it is in Sinnoh, apologies for that one. Unova, Twisted Mountain. Here we are in Diglett's Cave, ready for the Excadrill? My goodness, I'm not even going to retake that. I think this is just bad. It is 7 in the morning, I've been filming this since like 3 AM, so, you know, I have my excuses, but there's the Rat Zodiac Tablet, and we're going to go against Excadrill. Oh my goodness. This one I feel like is going to be painful, because our Excadrill is nothing to be snuffed at, like he's a really strong mon. Okay, so far, this Excadrill is the only one that's thrown a spanner in the works when it comes to catching these things. So I'm trying another different tactic, which is bringing out an Altaria level 100, and it has Sing, Aerial Ace, Cotton Guard, and Refresh, which I just made it learn with like 6 different art scales, etc. And we're going to be trying out that tactic. Let's go! The Altaria plan was so good! Boom! Alpha Excadrill with a Dead Flower. We already got the XP candies for beating him. We got 31 special defense and 31 speed. Again, not really what you want. I want attack, dude. What the heck? Every time. He has Mold Breaker though, which moves can be used regardless of abilities. This is so good for like anti-sturdy, etc. So good. Just to let you guys know, he has Earthquake, Iron Head, Rest, and Sleep Talk. The whole strat for this, I actually went with the Altaria as I said before, And I got leftovers so that we heal every turn. We cotton guarded at the start at least twice. The third time I clicked 3 times by accident, but my defense wouldn't go any higher. But my defense was maxed out by using 2 cotton guards. The refresh was there just in case we needed it. The Sing was specifically, I know he has like rest and stuff and he has sleep talk, but if we could put him to sleep before he got rest off, he couldn't use rest, so he couldn't get his HP back. Aerial Ace probably wasn't the best option because it wasn't very effective, so it took a while to lower him to the point where he was low. However, when contrary from the skill swap, when he powers himself up loads, he powers himself down loads instead, so the Aerial Ace was actually like chunking him really heavy, so I had to go careful. But yeah, so, you know, putting him to sleep, chunking him down bit by bit, making sure that you are guarded, because he'll spam Iron Head on you if you use a flyer like this. Sometimes he would try an Earthquake and miss, and it's like, okay, nice one. And the refresh was, like I said, was there, just in case. But the leftovers and Cotton Guard was really coming in clutch there. Absolutely happy with that. After that, though, after the Rat Zodiac, you can go for the Rooster Zodiac Tablet. And the Rooster Zodiac Tablet is a Rooster... Well, you have to find the Rooster Pilla, which is an Alpha Bravery we're going to be fighting. So in Kanto, it's in Route 9. In Hoenn, it's on Route 114 in the south. In Sinnoh, it's on Route 210, and it's in Celestic Townside. You need defog for it. In Unova, it's in the Desert Resort. Here we are, ladies and gents, and everyone in between. Route 9, so we're going against the Alpha Bravery. Oh, finally. That one honestly took forever to catch. That was ridiculous. I think the most annoying part about its Bravery was the fly. It just kept flying. I couldn't throw a ball every time it flew up, obviously. Okay, we got another dead flower, 2 extra large candies as well. It gave us 31 IVs in attack, HP, sorry, and 31 in speed, attack 21. Not terrible. That's, you know, that's better than having like special attack. I really didn't want special attack. His abilities are his moves are Fly, Crush Claw, which by the way was annoying because it kept lowering my defense anytime I had Cotton Guard up. Close Combat, Roost. Roost he only used once, like I literally didn't see him use it again, which was weird. Defiant was his hidden ability. When its stats are lowered, its attack is increased. However, obviously we swapped it with Spinder, but that's a pretty good one. Now just 2 tablets to go, we've got the Snake Zodiac. The Snake Pillar is an Alpha Steelix, very scary. In Kanto it's in Mount Moon. In Hoenn it's in Granite Cave. In Sinnoh it's in Mount Coronet. In Unova it's in Chargestone Cave. Oh my goodness, we're finally here. You take the middle ladder in the first part, but this should be the Alpha Steelix is going to be interesting. We're going to try the whole Cotton Guarder thing. I did actually just switch Aerial Ace though for Dragon Pulse with special damage, and our special attack at the moment is 261, so this should be a lot different. We're going to find out. Let's go! To be fair, that Steelix catch was pretty easy. I mean, it still took a few turns, but like in comparison to the other ones, he did like no damage to me pretty much. With both like Altaria and Breloom. Alpha Steelix with the hidden ability. Steelix came out with 31 attack and 31 defense. Good lord. He has Iron Head, Earthquake, Crunch, and Curse. Nice. Sheer Force removes added effects to increase move damage. Jesus. Alright, nice. We got him, now we just got one more to go. Alright, the last one we need is the Tiger Zodiac one. So the Tiger Pillar is an Alpha Purugly. And in Kanto it's on Bond Bridge in Island 3. In Hoenn it's in Route 119. In Sinnoh it's in Route 210. Middle, apparently, and defog needed, question mark? Unova, Route 7. Alright people, this is the last alpha that we need to go against, and as you can see in our bag, just over here, we've got 11 dead, I'll bring it to the middle. 11 dead flowers. We need our 12th one, which is this, it's going to be the Purugly. We are currently on Island 3 on Bond Bridge to the left side. And, well this is it, this is the last one, it's going to be an Alpha Purugly, right? And then after that we should, I say should because I haven't got this far yet, obviously. But we should be able to get our own Shaymin encounter in Sinnoh. Nice try, buddy. Alright, he's now 1 HP and paralysed, can't move, trying to put me to sleep. Nothing's working out for this Purugly. Come on. Let's go. One ball. Here we go. We can feel it. We're feeling it, right? One ball. We're definitely feeling it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That wasn't even scripted. That wasn't planned. That was all live. Well, obviously it's not. It's on YouTube. But you know what I'm saying. Like, that was live, okay, for me. Nice. First try. That was amazing. Real quick at first. 31 attack, defense, and special attack. There we go. Triple IVs on that one. Very nice. The hidden ability was Defiant. When its stats are lowered, its attack increases. Has Body Slam, Night Slash, Super Fang, and Hypnosis. It really didn't even get a chance to use anything on us. We like immediately caught it. Feels good, man. Now we have 12 dead flowers. And this is, you know, from my knowledge, I've not actually done this yet, right? And I've not really looked up too much about it. From my knowledge, we can now go to Sinnoh in the like flower area, and we should be able to encounter the Shaymin. That's exactly what we're going to go do. So here we are in Floroma Town. This is supposedly where we need to go for the Shaymin. We're going to go up here. Nice flowery town. This is usually where you go to see the honey guy, to like go and buy the honey. The dead flowers in your bag appear to be glowing brightly. Do you want to touch the pillar? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. We have finally made it to the point where we can do this. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, just doing the alphas alone, I've been recording for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And that was without doing the tablets. Oh, it doesn't have a 3D sprite yet. Whoever's like the mod person behind doing these like 3D animation things, I guess, hasn't updated it for Shaymin, unfortunately. Shaymin comes out at level 70, I don't think that changes, I think it's always 70 no matter what. But like I said, finding the tablets took like 2 days. It was ridiculous. And then like doing the alphas has taken like over 2 hours, which is again more ridiculous. And now we finally get to see the Shaymin. So here we go. We're finally going for it. We're going to skill swap it because I don't know. It's not even an alpha actually. I probably didn't even need to skill swap it. I'm just so used to it now that that's what I'm doing first of all. Move our card out of the way. There we go. Now I could Master Ball this, but at the same time, why would I, you know? I've had these 4 Master Balls since forever. And my knowledge is, right, although I do pretty much have Pokeballs all the time, no matter what, imagine being in the wild, there's a 1 in 30,000 chance of a shiny. What happens if you come across it and you're out of Pokeballs? At least you have those backup Master Balls. I will never use the Master Balls unless I absolutely have to. Even when I found shinies in the past, I think I found in total about 7 shinies on PokeMMO. In total. And I think about 5 of those I've looked for, and 7 of those in like I've had 7 and I've looked for 5. The other 2 I think were Tentacruel whilst I was farming stuff for XP. But yeah, so imagine, you know, the 1 in 30,000 chance of finding the shiny. You have no Pokeballs and you're like, oh god, if only I would have saved that Master Ball instead of just yeeting it as something that doesn't escape or something, or doesn't kill itself, etc. Because this, I don't think Shaymin has any recoil attacks. I think the only thing it could do, if anything, sorry, is run out of moves and then struggle and hit itself. That could happen, I think. But then again, it does respawn on this pillar from what I know, so you could just do that anyway. Whereas a shiny, if that killed itself, there is no coming back from that. It doesn't just respawn. Like if you find a shiny, let's say Electrode, I mean, is there any point throwing anything else other than a, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want it to self-destruct and you'll be like, oh, cool, there goes my shiny. Ooh, ooh, there we go, ladies and gents. I don't even know how many balls that was. But that was Shaymin. We finally did it, and we've even got our OT, OfficialDarku. We've got, so what's that? Shaymin revived the dead flowers in your bag. You obtained 12 Gracidia. We also got 3 extra large XP candies. That's pretty PogChamp. Now the Gracidia flowers, if I can find them, here they are. These Gracidias, you can use these, right? A special flower which can be used on Shaymin to adjust an IV by 1. You can use these on your Shaymin to literally max out. So what did it come out? 31 HP, special attack, special defense. That is pretty poggers. You can use these, right? So let's say we wanted 12 more IVs across the board. We could almost, if not max out the IVs on this, right? But don't do that. And here's why. Apparently, from what I know, you can also grow it. Actually, it does even say on it, it can also be planted to grow more Gracidia, and can sometimes grow nature herbs. I was going to say natural, nature herbs. So you could actually grow more Gracidia flowers, and from what I know, I imagine they're probably quite a bit. Yeah, so there you go, Gracidia flowers. For one of them, it says 5, but you can buy 5, but for one, like per one, 47,000 per flower. So if you want to try and make some good money, I mean, that's not necessarily saying people are buying these, but that's the price limit at the moment. If you wanted to buy one, that's how much they cost. So if you want to try and make money, if people are buying this, go plant your Gracidia flowers. Go careful though, because obviously you need to water them and timer, or like on a timer. Otherwise they die out and you lose it. But if you can water these and you can grow more, you know, props to you. Go for it. This looks like a good money maker for a bit if people just can't be bothered to grow them and want to max their Shaymin out and they just want to buy them. This is the way. If you want to make money, farm them, I suppose. If you can get this far, like I said, grabbing the tablets took me probably 2 days, almost like a 24-hour run for it. Then the alphas took like over 2 hours, as you've seen. I've been cutting and editing all of it, but it's taken me over 2 hours. And then the Shaymin fight, you never know what's going to happen with that. Like I said, people are probably just farming the Shaymin constantly to try and get like a shiny to pop up, because nobody has found one yet. I was going to let it naturally happen if it happened, but obviously 1 in 30,000 is quite high. Anyways, that was Shaymin and the Lunar event. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, I hope you enjoyed. We'll go back to our normal PokeMMO episodes after this, I think. And, you know, obviously, I upload more than just PokeMMO. I do other games and I do tutorials and I do, you know, teachable stuff on Unreal Engine, etc. But we will go back to our normal PokeMMO Let's Play after this. But yeah, like I said, I really hope you enjoyed. This has been quite the journey, and it is, wow, it's been keeping me up at night. Oh, I really hope that everyone leaves a like, maybe even leave a comment. Hopefully this helped you along your journey, and I don't know, hope you appreciate the effort I put in for this one. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, I've got 2 more informational things for you to add on to the extra bits of this video, which I think are pretty important. One is, if you speak to the NPC whilst you have Shaymin out in your first party, you can get free Gracidia flowers. You can get literally 3 more Gracidia flowers. And also, another key note to add is when you go to plant the Gracidia flowers, you need to plant at least 3 in that slot. When you go to the fertile soil, want to plant seeds, you want to put in 3 Gracidia flowers. If you do not do this, you will get berries and not Gracidia flowers back. Just as a heads up. I think that's really important stuff to note. You get those 3 extra Gracidia flowers for having Shaymin in your first party and talking to that NPC. And also, if you plant the 3 Gracidia flowers, that's how you grow more. If you put less in here, it will come out as just berries. You will not get more. Alright, that's literally it. Just wanted to add that on to the end.